And we should be live. Hello everybody, welcome back to Vinny Does YouTube. I'm Vinny, and today we're going to be streaming some more Problem Sleuth. I don't remember what happened last time. I don't remember how we left off or what even happened. I just jumped right into this and it's just very confusing. I'm just going to go back a bit. Oh, okay, so yeah, right. So we're trying to break into this place, I think I remember, and we had to take out a bunch of guys to get through floors. I'm sure I'll just figure it out on the way. Mega candy mechas don't show pro tips. Okay. Oh, hello. The hired muscle is going for the spondylix, and the hired muscle is going for the spondylix and a brute stakes. Mortho. What? The hired muscle is now undead. His alignment is now intermediate. Huh. Problems with battle technique. Just a second. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know Spanish. I'm trying to do something with Google Translate, but I don't. I'm sorry. Hired muscle is now okay. Brass tacks. You levy the fee of 3,000 spondylix to summon a trifecta of musical warriors. And the Great Masters of Brass, Buttermilk Stubbs, Ramblin' Jackson, and Molasses Fats. They're all blind as a bat, and full of piss and vinegar. The trio gets down to business. The horn-based onslaught establishes moderate damage to the foes. Nice. Still can barely remember what's going on, but the frightened zombie muscle flees upstairs. Morthal battle technique, Gnostic Tang. Morthal Drax shoots a lot of little skull. Out of his skull, the jazz trifecta is afflicted with an undead curse and banished from the physical plane. Bone Guard mounted grass. The mount's savage hooves. Flick at Problem Sleuth's unlucky mug. Problem Sleuth endures significant carrot loss. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what even happened the last time. Like I remember there's two. I got what's this say? A stick. There's two A sticks. There's one problem, Sleuth. Historical Dame's charm break meter is close to maxing out. She experiences a surge of attack power. Historical Game aggress. Use scribble on the back of Mobster Kingpin's head with chainsaw. Doesn't look like a chainsaw to me, but Problem Sleuth. Level 5 Sleuth Diplomacy. Impromptu calculus? Your allies weigh in on the matter. And I can't wait for Homestuck. This would all just be like a sound page. So it'll just be like a flash. Wouldn't have to be reading all this. Like, Morthal is one hardy son of a bitch. It's gonna take a hell of an attack to take him down. Pickle Inspector has wandered back to the control room. There's a new window which has captured his discerning ogle. How long is Problem Sleuth again? 1,674 pages. Okay. Maybe I'll have to check out Team Special Olympics too. I think I'll have to check that out. Alright. Pickle Inspector has wandered back to the control room. Okay. Problem Sleuth, time to bring out the noise. Sepulture? No, not yet. A stick. Combat operandi. Belly of the whale. Hurricane force winds drag debris indiscriminately into your mighty marine beast-like orifice. Nothing can withstand the suck of your awesome god. What is this? Mobster Kingpin battle kit extortion. Mobster Kingpin turns the table on you and your horn. It's on the racket. He nullifies the belly of the whale and sends that business right back at you. His stick is pulled into Mobster Kingpin's generous tummy. In an act of desperation, Ace yanks the pin out of his final 2 chocolates. The grenades detonate. All of your wafers have been depleted. Ace stick is slain. No! Death has been waiting for you. He's poured you some tea. What? Okay, so... Wait, he said... Okay, so... Oh yeah, there are 3... Oh, I forgot. There are 3 Ace sticks. I thought there was only 2. I guess, like... Yeah, because there's 3 Ace sticks, because there's the original one, the small one that's now larger. I don't remember how the third one got there. The rappered peacocks are flipping out. The ostentation drive is at capacity. When your real tax is available for a brief window of time. Ostentation drive double truffles shuffle trouble. Double truffle shuffle trouble. A tubby customer himself, Morthal, is in awe of your synchronized jiggling. Bravo. Morthal Drax is slain handily. Mystics. Surgery, Marty. Word right there. And MK. I'm just gonna say the abbreviations. I'm not gonna say their full names anymore. And MK's got spiked his blood sugar to a near critical level. Is ideal time for dealing major damage. PI, drop through other window. A recently muted infinite some recently muted infinite summation. What? I've never seen. Summitation Honeybee Professor does not appear to be pleased with where this is going. You throw teacup at death. You're so pissed at death, you throw your tea in disgust, so you catch it with and decide it smells too good to throw what is Darjeeling. God, it's delicious. You throw the sugar instead. Or the saucer. But yeah, I put Honeybee Professor through the window first. Professor is irate and can't hit with your harebrained lack of discretion. You still can't hear his warnings, though. Startled, you drop the window itself, knocking the bee out. I don't remember what any of these graphs mean. Why? The window appears to have been stuck. The window appears to be stuck in itself, knotted into a strange multi-dimension wreath. The accretion rate is at a dangerous level, but the degree of fractaling matter replication is in check due to the self-knotting structure. If any pressure was applied to the window, it would likely force a critical reaction. This is to be avoided. Exceeding relief, you accidentally hit a button on the control panel. Is Pickle Inspector dead now? Oh no. Flithulu has been released from his black realm. Oh no. Health Pickle Inspector Sparkash has been depleted from his metal samovar. Pickle Inspector is slain. No! Oh god. Were there more I don't think there were more Pickle Inspectors. Pickle Inspector's just dead now. Nervous Broad's affinity crows flapping frantically. Her murder flux is fully charged. Death ogles you. Delicious tea is politely offered. And here we are, now on chapter 11 of 22. Halfway there, we are officially halfway through Problem Sleuth. I've only been streaming for 13 minutes, so I'm going to keep going. Is there like a table of contents? Like, can I see how long each chapter is? Maybe the adventure log. No. Okay then. Combat apparandi, 2 lumps. Sugar is offered with aggressive courtesy. Death stirs the hot beverage with his scythe. This is incredibly disconcerting. AD and PI challenge Death to win back your lives. Yes! You throw it down hard because that's just how Team Sleuth rolls. Death is now intrigued by the offer. Death clicks on his ballpoint scythe. A-Stick slams his hat down in disgust. Pickle Inspector rises boldly to the task. The Weasel King appears briefly in support and supplies PI with the mighty tectrix of the Arbiter to his score. I ask Death where Honeybee Professor is. You're just curious. He seems busy pollinating the afterlife. Oh, is that like... Oh, I remember the Pickle Inspector. There's some weird thing that's like... There's some weird like Pickle Inspector God? Is that something you're making up, or... The Cthulhu scales the Cathedral of Syndicate at Ascension. Oops. Oh no. There's my mind. I get out of there. Repugnant languor flagella busts through the stained glass windows. P.S. Collect loot and go up. Windows are too small. Cthulhu is no threat. You calmly collect the brute steak, and the 9,000 Spondylux, and proceed to the next level. Murder flux, nervous breakdown. Your nerves are shot and you can't take it anymore. You console yourself with your teddy bear. You'll console everyone down with you if you have to. MK takes serious damage. HD takes moderate collateral damage. The exertion level is activated one of NB's more advanced nerve techs, level 8 case of vapors. MK pushes her out the window. It's gonna be a long fall. Why does everybody have birds now? There's too many... Okay, again, I don't remember what happened last time. There's too many stats. There's too much lore. There's too many characters, even though most of them are just clones. It's too hard to keep track of. Communal forces cause your clemency oil to hoot up more emphatically. Your parliament uproar meter creeps up. P.S. Ascend to the hopefully final level. Okay, level 5 is sort of an odd number, I guess, but this can be the last level. A horrific beast and his entourage of lesser beasts blocks the path. It appears zombie muscle has already kick-started the melee. Further into the room is Death Star window. Yep, God Pickle Inspector. Fondly regard crustacean. You're just not listening, are you? Prompts with, for the love of God, Pickle Inspector. Oh, my headphones. My headphones just died. Yeah, it's not like I'm listening to anything. Might as well take them off. No. Zombie something. ZM. Battle technique, profane adulteration. The muscle gets the jump on Dick. Violation ensues. Now one of the aces is now undead. He joins the muscle in its rapunctious picnicking. P.S. Battle technique, summon Henry Clay. This is getting way out of hand. There's far too much to discord in the political atmosphere. It is time Mr. Levy Clay is asking fee and invoke it. The oratory skills of the great compromiser himself. HC battle technique, pacify. I'm sorry, wait, who is HC? Oh, Henry Clay. Ah, Henry Clay, wow, I'm such a big fan. Could you ratify some treaties for me, Henry? Henry? He's not cool, get out. Not play. The narrative continues to the delightful, charming Cape. Who's this? So apparently... The beast and zombie muscle have all been slain by the rampaging Kentucky senator. Oh my god. Sleuth advanced further into level. Cthulhu explodes through the Death Star window. An embarrassment of moist, frisky, flagella writhe about the room. 80. Battle technique, level 2 torso flail. You become a torso flailing maniac and start whipping out monster chum like it's going out of style. The red meaty merely energizes Cthulhu, making the moist flagella all the friskier. What is this? The tickling tendrils probe curiously for every nook and cranny they can find. It's beyond embarrassing. Ashamed, A-Stick leaves the battlefield and goes back downstairs. You're feeling flashbacks of the fat kid's shame that even your hardiest truffle shuffle wouldn't shake off. AD, go by Cthulhu, granting him wide berth whilst doing it so. You slide past the gruesome foe, utilizing a maneuver made famous by an early 90s rap star. P.S. Pick up a shard of glass and put it in your inventory. Oh, hell no. The wall behind you is infested with ethnic diversity and good cheer. Cthulhu, level 77, disgusting leer. Cthulhu treats you to a fearsome ogle of necrotizing fury. It's deflected off your shard of glass and it's the mural behind you. The treacherous mob emerges from the artwork with a spring in their undead shuffle. God, what is? You're normally an advocate of diversity and a strong sense of community. This is one cultural rainbow. Oh, don't want to say that word on YouTube. This is family-friendly channel. Anyways, cultural rainbow, combat operandi, mob rule. The Netherworldly Town Committee teaches you the hard way that racial harmony is everyone's business. Special Wrench, community outreach. The gross witch dishes sick civic service with her hag palm of the humanity. Your charm meter is maxed. And prepare for your ultimate attack, Kiss of Death. You can't pull the trigger yet. You gotta get his blood sugar up first. Zombie 80, advance. Most hideous thing you've ever seen. A great edifice of stone is made manifest the holy triumphative itself, Stiller Wilson Snoop. The dreaded brown Stilton dog. There's no way in hell anyone's going to move that thing. Thugs aggress. Zombie A stick successfully auto parries about 1,000 rounds through his soft, rotting frame. Problems with level 10 Sleuth diplomacy ceasefire. No, not one for violence, but you opt out for the diplomatic route, and motion for a laying down of arms. Cthulhu has pried himself from the wall and carries the Death Star window on him on his back like a sort of hermit crab. Candy mechas mobilize. The smaller fractal mech army rises to the occasion, then fly through. I feel like, I remember there's some sort of thing where it's like a ton of tiny little mech. I don't remember where the candy mech came. I don't remember any of this. Whatever, it's fun, it's cool, it's something, definitely. Okay. Candy mechas, battle technique, self-sacrifice, sacrifice, what? Monster King goes into diabetic shock. What? What does it say? Oh, I can't read it. What does that say? Community cave. What's this dollhouse doing here again? Way to go, champ. Mobster Kingpin has been slain. Boy, diabetic shock is my favorite video game mechanic. And B, fall in a more nervous manner. You do declare you must do something about this case of the vapors. Death is there to greet you, although he does seem preoccupied at the moment. Pickle Inspector and Death are embroiled in an epic skirm. They duel a match of wizard Sudoku. Death charges with his jousting scythe. And this is incredibly silly. Everything I'm gonna go to 800, then I'm gonna stop. A-stick is pinned with poor strategic position. Keyboard rouses you with this flagram of impertinence. Since Death has distracted you, you surreptitiously tiptoe out of the afterlife. HD, frisk MK's body for valuables. His portly body... Insulin shot. Oh no. Blood sugars were... I'm just flabbergasted. I don't even know what. Check on hot sauce still. Things are seriously rumbling in the still room. I remember this, maybe? Oh god, it's gonna explode again, isn't it? You know, I'm sorry, I just need to stop. I need to stop. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh god. Anyways, see you in the next one.